Hi guys, 2024. Now this isn't the video I wanted to put out as my first video, but I needed to put this one out. Some of you may have already seen on Skegness Pond Supplies on Skeggy's video. He's put a little video out, so some of you may already be aware. So I want to put this little video out myself if you haven't. A couple of days after Boxing Day, after Christmas Day, sorry, it was the day after Boxing Day, I received a phone call from a friend of mine. Some of you may know him. He is quite in the kite community. He does comment on a lot of videos. He's not a YouTuber, but he does comment on a lot of people's videos, and he goes to events and shows, things like that. A friend of mine, Paul Higginson, he called me up and said on Christmas Day he was out with his wife in the car, been visiting relatives, and he was involved in quite a nasty car accident, virtually head-on collision. And Paul himself was injured, quite beat up, battered and bruised, but unfortunately on that awful day he actually lost his wife, Jean. She unfortunately didn't make it. Now, I had the fortunate opportunity to actually know Jean. I got to know Jean. I actually met Paul and Jean on but actually Paul actually won a competition he did, and we met up at Quenikai, and he brought Jean along and his dog Mishka, and we met up, had a fabulous time at Quenikai, then went to a local pub afterwards and had a drink and a good chat, and we spent the day, had a fabulous day, and it actually felt like, by the end of it felt like I'd known them both for years. Like, they were just, both of them were amazing people, really are. Jean, I met her a few times, and we became good friends. She was an absolutely amazing woman from what I know about her. She had a heart of gold. She'd help anybody out, always the first to help out. I've spoken to Paul, and he says actually just before Christmas she was actually doing, spending her time doing fundraisers for orphans. Just any spare time she had, she was helping people out, or helping somebody, or doing something in that respect. So she was an amazing woman, and she will be sadly missed. So if you haven't already I've seen on Skeggy's video that Skeggy's actually organised a GoFundMe to help out Paul. Just find a little bit of financial help, just something to help along, to some expenses. I mean, it's the cost of living at the moment, and unfortunately this time of year, it's just, I am finding it difficult to put into words, really. It was a real big shock to hear the news, the sad news of losing Jean. I can't imagine what Paul has gone through and is going through at the moment. I do know it's like to lose somebody very close to me, but to lose somebody in that way, so suddenly in that way, and especially at that time of year, actually on Christmas Day, I just can't put into words. Skeggy has organised a GoFundMe. I will leave a link to that GoFundMe down in the description. So if you can, if you anything you can put, would be gratefully appreciated. I am finding it difficult to remember to get across what I actually want to say. But Paul, I know you watch my videos, but I know you haven't been at the moment, and I do know he comments on a lot of videos, a lot of people's videos. But Paul, I have spoke to you on the phone, and mate, I'm here for you. You've got my love and support. Anything you need, you know where I am. Pick up the phone and call me. And as Dad says in his video, on Skeggy's video, I know a lot of people have got Paul's number. I have spoken to him today. I messaged him, said, can I give you a bell? You know, I didn't want to ring up at the moment. We're going through a lot, but I spoke to him. I said, you know, you're probably going to get a lot of messages and stuff. So if you have got his number, don't bombard him with phone calls. If you want to message him, he said he's fine with the messages. He's happy. Get a message, just say, thinking of you, mate. You know, just keep it brief, just so we can show them the support, you know, the love and support this community can do. And as Skeggy says, you know, there has been a lot of GoFundMes lately, and I know times are hard, so anything you can give would be greatly appreciated. So I will, as I said, the link's down in the description, so please, it'd be great if you could. So yeah, I'll catch you all soon.